Hey, happy Thanksgiving. And as I said the other day in the last video, I was going to show you guys how to carve this turkey. Now, this turkey has been in the refrigerator. It's nice and cold, or just almost room temperature, but still pretty chilled. It's going to slice really easy now. And I'm going to put it on a sheet pan, warm it before we put it on our actual serving platter this afternoon. But the first thing I want to do is cut away the leg and thigh. So just by breaking it back, I can go in with my knife, and a nice sharp knife, and I can remove the leg and thigh. And everything you do to one side, you do to the other side. That's everybody's favorite piece right there, the turkey oyster. Let's get that out. Okay, so, and usually if you flip it over, you should be able to cut right through the connective tissue, and you can separate the leg from the thigh. Often people like to remove all the thigh meat. You can do that. It's really your choice. I'm going to reheat it before I break down the thigh because I want it to kind of fall apart off. I want to use my hands to do it versus slicing the thigh. Now on the breast, find that center bone, and you're going to make one cut to one side of that bone. Go all the way through. Do not saw back and forth. And once you have that one cut, if you see, I'm using a really thin knife, so I can go right along the bone. And I'm just going to take off that whole breast in one piece. I can go back and retrim and get all those little extra bits off of there that we like to use for turkey sandwiches, or even the carcass can be ready for a nice turkey soup or turkey stew. But this is the piece that I want. Now this is the butter pack of herbs that was all packed inside. I'll put this knife down and I'm gonna switch to a slicing knife. Now when you slice this, go on a small angle and just cut right through, and you'll get nice slices against the grain. And that way it'll shingle really nice on your serving platter. So you got a nice size slice all the way through. Leave a little bit of skin there. By cutting it cold also helps maintain the skin in shape. So I'm not tearing at the skin, I'm not pulling at it. It just lays right on top for reheating. And all that additional butter that we put inside the bird is going to melt down when it's warming up. So you don't want to discard any of that. That's all additional flavor. Okay, so I've sliced this up. I've got a sheet pan. Let me turn this around so you guys can see a sheet pan. And I'm just going to pick up this whole thing together and move it over to the sheet pan. I'm going to put my thigh and my leg, and before I put this in the oven to reheat, I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of those pan drippings from the bottom of the turkey right over the top. Let's give them 2 on that guy, and let's do the leg, and let's do the thigh. And we're going to reheat this at a 325-degree oven, so not as hot as what we cooked it at. And you just want to do it until it's completely warmed through. You don't need to cook this. It's just rewarming the turkey to temperature before service. You guys have a good holiday, and see you Sunday with a brand new video.